Hello everybody, Jelsa Farmer here, and welcome to my channel. So today I'm back at Six Ashes. It's been a couple of days since I've been here now. So as you can see, I'm making hay. Well, at least this is the way I make hay. So I'm gonna make hay bales. I have a whole lot of loose hay in my hayloft, and also the TMR mixer is full of hay. So I'm gonna make hay bales out of this for a project or a new thing that I'm going to add in to my farm. I have the money for it now. I have 7 fields. I have cows, sheep, chickens, and they are producing well, and my fields are fully, or they are on the way to get fully grown, maybe tomorrow morning. So maybe, yeah, I need to also windrow this, and then to get myself a square baler. I think that was more or less it. So for those of you who wonder how to do this hay in one go, it's just a matter of getting yourself some mowers in the front and get a tether which more or less matches up with the width of the mowers. So what I have here is the normal cut pottingers, and these are the modded ones, so you can change it to a narrow swat. I think that's better because then you don't miss any corners of grass when you're going a little bit too fast. And the tether on the back is the in-game one, this one, the Kuhn 8712. So this is 8.7 meter wide, and the biggest mower, that's 8.4 meters. And you can also use the in-game one. These ones, they are the same size. The only difference is these ones you cannot change from a wide spot to a narrow spot. Seems like I got everything now. So let's jump in the deer and do some windrowing. Let's see, let's unfold this bad guy here. And with this one you can also fast farm. So if you start like this and press L1 and double tap X, bang bang, you see the speed is going up. So there we go. Now I just need myself a baler. So I'm thinking of this one, the normal in-game one. It's cheap, it does what it's supposed to do. No fancy smancy, and it's cheap. I think I'm gonna lease it. And let's get up at the shop with this guy, the fast one, and I'll see you there. So there we go. Excuse me. We made 35 bales. So let's turn off this one and unload it. And now let's try to modify the round bale trailer to a square bale trailer. I need maybe one more shed also, I see. Now the investment I'm gonna do is really big, but I thought, you know, now I have 7 fields. I've got all the animals. I've got a lot of silage bales which I can sell. So the investment I'm talking about is, let's see, where was it again? Here. It's this one, the Pellet Factory. It's quite expensive. It's only the factory itself, it's 400,000. So I'm thinking of putting it somewhere here on this field. Maybe here or maybe here. I don't know yet. And of course you also need the big Krone 5000, is it called? This one, the Primos 5000. 320,000 to buy. This will make your pellets. It will turn either your straw or your hay into straw pellets or hay pellets. So for those of you who haven't used the straw add-on, straw harvest add-on, I'm gonna show you that in a minute. So let's see. Now this is a round balers. So let's try to customize this into square baler. No, open there, customize, come on. Square bales. Ooh. There we go. Customize. 0. So it's taking 44 round bales, but only 24 square bales. But anyway, I'll take it. Now I know that I only need one autoload trailer. Whoa, that's pretty high. Did I put it on the wrong settings? Obviously, I think I've used this before and I've got over 40 square bales. Anyway, oh yeah, there's definitely something wrong going on here. Anyway, I'm gonna collect these ones and then we'll build the factory and buy the Primos, and we also need this looks strange. We need either a skid steer load or a telehandler. Last time I did straw harvest add-on factory, I used both, but I think I'm gonna try to only use one of it, maybe only the skid steer. Oh, I'm full. Oh, so this is something completely wrong. I have to customize it again. what will happen now when I'm offloading them? Unload bales. Can I unload them to the trailer? Let's see, unload here. Bam. There we go. But then I need to go up to operating position again, of course. Okay, let's try to put them down here for the time being. Don't fall off. Bam. Ooh. So there's something iffy going on here. Let's try it again. Customize. Let's see. Square bales 24. Square bales 40. Round bale stack. So this one is the one I need. Square bales 40. Customize. Yes. Let's try to get the last ones and see if they stack a little bit better. And operating position. Looks a little bit better. So that was it, I think. Yeah. Let's put it in transport position. There we go. So let's try to build something here. Spend some money. Let's see. It's this one, isn't it? I think so, yeah. So I think I'm gonna put it here or here. Now it collides with the tractor, of course. Or in the middle here, maybe, so I can drive all the way around it. I need some place to put the pallets with pellets. Maybe here. Can I drive on the back side? It's always nice to have room around it. I can feed my chickens. Yeah, or maybe like so. Like so, maybe. Yeah, let's do it. 400,000 to place it. Bam. Bam. So there we go. My new factory. Now for those of you who doesn't or haven't used this before, this is pretty cool. This is a pallet maker. So you put your pellets in here from the big Krone Primus 5000, you dump it in here. The factory starts to make big bags, which is going over the conveyor belts here and into pallets, and then you can pick up your pallets here and sell them. So when you install the straw harvest add-on, you also get all the way to the right, you have two new products. The first one is straw pellets and the other one is hay pellets. So you see the hay pellets is paying out a little bit better. But you can also, in the pack, it's also own sell point, which is this one, the pellet sell point. So this one you can, I was hoping to get over here at my self-marketing area. Of course there's no room here now. Oh, here maybe? Like so. It's not in the way of anything here. Yeah, let's try it there. Bam. There you go. So there you have your own sell point. And as I remember, the prices on that one is pretty high. So let's see. Yeah, pellet sell point. Ooh, 2,100 for hay pellets. Double price. These self-marketing places are nice to have. So the next thing now is I need to get the Primus, and I'll show you how it works. So the Primus is down at the farm, and I also, like you see, I bought myself a skid steer load with bale spikes and also the big bag lifter. And just the tip, usually the vehicles like this will not strap down. If I go here now and take the tension belts on, but if you have a tool on like the skid steer loader itself, that will tension down by the belt, so the skid steer loader is secured. There we go. So let's and yeah, I think I have everything now to start my pellet factory. So here I am at the farm again. I've set up the Primus pellet maker with the bale shredder on the side. You need to have a tractor attached to it to run it, and I put down this guy underneath it. I don't know if it will be able to tip it into there, but we'll have to find out. Usually I have the Primus set up like this inside here in this slot. It will fit perfectly here, and the pipe will go straight into here with the pellets, and you're making pellets. So this is just to show you a little bit out in the free how this will work. And you can also, you don't have to buy this one, the bale shredder. You can have a big tractor with more than 350 horsepower, and you can pull this out on the field. It has a collector on the bottom here to collect the hay, but it's kind of slow and it requires a whole lot of horsepower. but you can do it. I've tried it and it worked fine. I had a 500 horsepower tractor. So let's fire it up. You need to turn it on, L1 and square, like so, and L1 and down on your pad is the pipe up and down. So now it's running, and I got myself a hay bale here. Let's see, there's the camera for the spikes. So, like so. Oh, that's the autoloader, yeah, okay, so I need to unload the bale here. So now you see, hopefully it will be feathered through the into the shredder. It's not the fastest machine, but anyway. And there you see on the top there, it's cutting, well, it's visually the knife that's going on top there is cutting off the strings that keeps the hay bale together. Let's see. Seems like it stopped a little bit. Let's jump into here and stop it and turn it on. Oh. So why isn't it loading it? Doesn't want to eat it. What if I load it again here? There we go, finally! Now you see pellets coming out. It's shredding the bale. So there we go. So let's do these two bales and see if this guy here can dump it into the factory, and we'll start up the factory. And then afterwards, off camera, I will move this one into the factory itself, like I have used it before. So, plan B, you can always of course do this, is to dump it like here. So also if you're using the Primos directly in your field, you can dump it, the loose material, in here, because you also have a crane. It's kind of tricky in the beginning to operate, but you enter it here, and you also got different camera angles. I like this one. So there's a whole lot of options there to operate it, but you find out of it. I cannot show you everything. But it's kind of cool. It's you know, something you don't do every day. And there we go. Now you see the factory started up straight away, making big bags with hay pallets, and it's going into here, and it's being twisted a little bit. And then they're going over to a pallet. It's pretty neat. There we go. And here also you can see in the menu, I have 241 liter left, so it seems going down. And the supply I have put in here now lasts for 8 seconds, so it's nearly empty. So you just have to, so the crane option, you can do it. It's a little bit slower of course, or you can have a telehandler with a big bucket here and just dump it in, or as I want to do it, the Primus directly here and the pipe straight into there. So I'll put up that setup straight away. Give me a second or 3. So here we are. So now I put the Primus inside, loading bales, the factory is running, I got my skid steer loader, I put all my bales out there, so now I just go in and out with my bales like so. So if you think it's going a little bit too slow, you can always pick up a little bit loose if you have in the meantime. So here are the finished product. You can see on the top here, pellets. So one of each of these are, I think they are 2000 liter each. So there we go. And the next thing then I use the big bag lifter, and because it's only room for 3 pallets here, and after that this will stop up. So I usually have a flatbed trailer on the outside here, just use the skid steer load and put them on the flatbed, and away you go. Like here you see, bam, and it's finished. So now before this pallet gets full, you need to empty the place over here. So there was one thing, I just turned it off. It's a bit noisy, but I forgot you that you don't have to do it like this and put them on flatbed like I do. You also have the option of entering the crane. The crane has 3 options, either this one, the bucket, or if you press L1 and X, you got this one. That's for grabbing your bales. So if you have bales stored inside one of the silos there. And the third one is this one, which can grab your pallets. So let's try this one. This is a tricky one to use. Let's see. There we go. I think it has to be. Let's see. Let's try it there. Maybe, and then in. No, not up. We have to squeeze it like so, and then lift it up. And now I just put a trailer underneath there, as you see. You can place it wherever you want, and yeah, that's what it's not perfect to use, like you see. But anyway, it's all about practicing, I guess, to get it where you want it. But I'm not a perfect crane driver, as you can see. Anyway, let's try one more. Let's try this way. Come on, there we go. Whoops. Let's try to drop it, maybe. There we go. So that's a way of doing. You can do it also. It just needs a little bit training and practice, and you can do it like so. Put the tension belts. There we go. So there we go. I think this will be it for today's episode. Next episode, maybe I will try to upgrade my John Deere up to 350 horsepower and take this guy here out on the field and show you how it works with picking up the hay directly. So thank you for watching. Hit that like button if you want, leave a comment if you have any other ideas or ways of how you do pellets, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.